What's shaking, y'all? Boys! This is Red Rum back with another video, man. Happy Thanksgiving to the gang, man. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all out there. Thank you for taking your time to see this vid. You know what I mean? This is a double feature. I had two ass whoopings handing out to both of my opponents as we take down the Cowboys, and then the next one we take out the Ravens. But hopefully y'all out there doing pretty smooth, man. You know, I've been gone for a little bit. I'm trying to put my little last finishing touches with school, you feel me? And how it's looking for the kid, man. Everything looking pretty nice. So, you know what I mean? And as far as the female goes, you know, that's a grind, if you guys know. If you in the game, you know. So, but I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, doing what I need to do, you know. If I see some females that I like, I run down on them, or, you know what I mean, out there swiping, doing what I do. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully you guys is out there doing the same. I believe this footage was about, I want to say a couple days ago, either a couple days ago or last weekend. You know what I mean? I'm still stuck on this man. Hopefully you guys that are out there trying to go ahead and get a PS5 or Xbox Series X, hopefully you guys go ahead and secure that bag. And then not only do that, man, you guys are gonna enjoy Madden on the next gen. So if you guys decide to go ahead and get Madden on the next gen, I feel like it's very much worth it. I mean, I haven't played Madden like this. It's damn near Madden, I believe, like Madden 20, and then the one where that man Drew Brees was on there. Those are the last Maddens I was literally hooked on there. But, you know, shout out to EA for doing their thing. And also, you know, if you play Madden, you play them all, man. It comes with their bullshit, but I'd say for the next gen, well worth it. Very entertaining game. But I don't want to go ahead and deliberation about pretty much my system and, you know, what's going on in my personal life. What I really want to talk about is one of you guys is content creators. Shout outs to the guy, but his ideology is so wrong. I want to pretty much propose a rebuttal to what he's saying. What he was saying was basically, look, all the girls want to go out with thugs, gangsters. Some of y'all views out there is probably around that message. Basically, you know, the bad guy gets all the girls and blah, blah, blah. And this content creator basically reviewed, I believe, like a TikTok video, when there was a compilation of just interviewers from New York, you know, interviewing these low gutter chicks, you feel me, that you know, not of high status at all. Yeah, they look nice. Yeah, you know, their clothes are form-fitting. You know, they expose the titties, they got the ass out, all that shit. Yes, but they are hood rats. And he asked specifically, mainly, all hood rats. If you check out the vid, and if you know who I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, shout out to you. But this guy, or a group of guys, they were sitting up, you know, walking around in New York and shit like that, asking these females, you know, would they rather have a scammer, a 9-to-5 dude, or a drug dealer. And basically, most of them said, because of that, from that background, mind you, from that background, that they would take a 9-to-5 dude. I mean, not 9-to-5 dude. They would not take the 9-to-5 dude. There was probably a couple that was sprinkled in there that was like, look, I like a nigga that works 9-to-5. And I'm pretty sure those girls already know the game at the end of the day. Famo either gonna be dead or in jail. He's sitting up cracking cards and sitting up, you know, drug dealing. So whether those two options, you know, for those two options, basically for those chicks that decided to deal with the 9 to 5 dudes, they're pretty much smart about it. They're like probably previous in their past. They probably dealt with dudes that was from that background and did those things as occupations and way to survive and shit like that. But they got a good head on their shoulders, I guess. At least they make at least somewhat the good decisions. You know what I mean? Hood rats don't always make all the hood rats don't make all good decisions. You know what I mean? As far as dating is concerned, and most of the time anyway, shit. No matter what background, they make horrible fucking decisions any damn way. But I digress. So the content creators basically was saying that, yeah, man, all these girls sitting up there they want a dude that's out there thugging. You know what I mean? And this guy gets a lot of views, which I'm shocked at his ideology, because I'm like, at the end of the day, you make so much views, and I'm pretty sure you checking a lot of chicken with that YouTube money. You should be able to contest this information, and not only that, he should be able to go ahead and, based off the chick that he dealing with, should be of a different caliber. You know what I mean? But if sometimes it happens to where shit, a dude could go ahead and make it big time, whether in something blue collar or white collar, and you know what I mean, and his background is from the hood. You know what I mean? And shout out to my hood dudes, you know what I mean? I always rag on y'all niggas, but y'all be making the most fucked up decisions. But I fuck with y'all heavy, you know what I mean? Y'all make good music. Some of y'all motherfuckers are comedians, you know what I mean? Some of y'all motherfuckers can really ball, whether it's football, basketball, you know what I mean? Y'all got a talent and shit like that, but y'all just, the ways and getting money and all that other shit is just dumb as hell to me. But I digress. But like I was saying, man, like, I almost said famo name. But the dude, the content creator, man, he might be coming from that low income housing and shit like that, and what he find attractive now, cause he's still young, so I'll give him credit. But other than that, it's like, you gotta pick wiser decisions, especially the fact that you know what I mean, you got a big ass bag, bro. Like, he be picking them chicks, bro, that's like not of class, bro, and they dusty hood rats or I can't even say the word right, but hood rats that got at least a little bit of sense to them. So since they got that, you know what I mean, they're gonna be more towards a dude that come from their same background. Because at the end of the day, if a white collar dude or a dude that came from middle class, he's not finna deal with no hood rat. I don't care what she look like. I don't care if she look like Shakira. I don't care if she look like fucking J-Lo. Oh, watch Edmonds take this to the house. I'm telling you, I was going crazy with the Cardinals, man. They look mean in real life, and they look mean. Oh, man. Even though this team is so cheesy, but shit, that's how Madden is, man. Everybody's sitting up using all the cheesy teams. You know what I mean? The Ravens, that's all you see. Ravens, Cowboys, shit. Ravens, Cowboys, Arizona, you know what I mean? Rams, and the list go on. They just using hella high-powered teams, but I digress on that point. But like I said, all girls or women don't pick from the same pick of the litter, fam. You ask a white girl that has a background of just high class and things of that nature, I mean, yeah, she might want to deal with a black dude, but the black dude has to probably 9 times out of 10, unless he just using famo for sex, only using, bruh. The only time they only using him for sex is if they come from that background, low income and things of that nature, because, he could blow that back out. But what I was really trying to say is that they really only deal with niggas that are, coming from the same class as them. You know what I mean? And it don't even have to be white. It could be Asian, Mexican, shit, green, yellow, purple, rainbow color, bitch. It don't matter. It all really depends on what your background is. It don't depend on whether you're a Pookie or a Ray Ray or a motherfucking guy that, you know what I mean, that's been in and out of jail and shit like that. That shit does not matter. You know what I mean? If you low income trash, that's what you're gonna get. Low income trash, man. Is that what your background is? That's what it mainly is about. You know what I mean? If you out here in the Bay Area, you know it's a mixing melting pot. So I mean, it's almost like everybody get with relatively everybody, but at the end of the day, you'll be surprised. Like, I'll be running down on some chicks, man, and I like streetwear. So let me use me an example. I like streetwear. I'm not a nigga that's like sitting up suit and tie and, you feel me, wearing all them, you know, fancy ass coats and chucker boots and shit like that. I mean, shout out to those dudes that do that shit. I'm not one of those dudes. I like a whole lot of sneakers. You know what I mean? I'm a sneakerhead at heart. And I'm thinking about going ahead and making a sneaker channel. Y'all let me know for them 0.555392 views that's out there that like fucking with me. But, you know, I digress. But so I be running down on them chicks like that, and you could tell by their energy, you know what I mean? Because they might be dressing kind of professional, or they might be dressing, you know, semi-smooth, you know what I mean? And that's our first game. Rage quit. And luckily for this next opponent in this Ravens game, you know what I mean? Our backs against the wall, family. Our backs against the wall. We don't have that home advantage. They do. You know. But getting into this second game, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fucked up a couple times trying to figure out my opponent. But once I figured his ass out, it was a GG, man. But like I said, back to me. So, you know, I'm out here wearing street attire and shit like that, because that's what I like. I run down a couple of chicks that's, you know, coming from different backgrounds, like shit, either upper class or upper middle class, and you know, they be looking at me kind of funny, like, damn, why you running down on me? You know what I mean? Sometimes they give me that shit, but you know, as soon as I open my mouth, they be like, oh, he's different. You know what I mean? He's not just that, oh, that dude from the hood that do all this other shit. You know what I mean? So appearance is really, really, really important, guys. I want you guys to know that, and I want you guys to know that appearance can make or break you. So, but other than that, though, you know what I mean? There is outliers. There can be outliers where you go ahead and knock something that's upper middle class and things of that nature, but most of the time, everybody is relatively trying to find someone that is similar to them. Class, race, all that. I mean, yeah, there's those outliers that believe in, you know, oh, well, you know, I'll date anybody. As long as they got a good personality or good heart or whatever their values are, it happens, you know what I mean? But relatively, you know, they date relatively from their background, because you know what I mean? What do I look like? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. What do I look like dealing with a country girl? She might be having titties that's gang banging. Sex might be crazy, but you know what I mean? What do I look like dealing with a joint where she's simply, you know what I mean, like country music and you know, going out mudding and doing hella other shit, fishing and all that other shit. That's not where I came from, you know what I mean? Even though she could show me something different, I may enjoy them activities, fam, but I don't think that would, I could've, damn, sometimes I'll be looking at my footage, man, and I'll be like, damn, why didn't I pass it to the triangle? That damn near could've got me like a few yards, but anyway, I digress. But like I said, man, it's all about the background, you feel me? Like, don't believe what Femo was spewing out, like, all these chicks, like, hood dudes, bad guys, pookies and ray rays and shit of that nature, man. It's really based off your background, really. And then not only that, females don't. You'll be surprised at what some females tell you they dated. You feel me? You'll be like, if she was to go ahead and line up all her niggas. Oh God, as this man takes 6'7". Damn, catch his ass. That nigga is fast. But anyway, like I was saying, fam, like, mainly, you'd be surprised if she was just gonna line up all her dudes that she dated. Mainly, shit, her niggas would all look the same. They probably dress different, or relatively dress a little bit of the same, but she liked all of them niggas for different reasons. So, you know what I mean? Don't count yourself out just because from your background, what you know what I mean, and what you look like and shit like that. Looks don't fucking matter, man. I could point you out to a couple of dudes, and you know what I mean, that's on my squad. They look relatively, I guess you could say, quote unquote, that nigga, right? Like, he looked solid, but his ass, bring it down to a function of some other shit, his ass fold like salami. You know what I mean? Fold like a lawn chair. Both of them. But shout out to my dudes, but other than that, it's like, it's crazy. And then, shit, I got some niggas that's on my squad, nigga, ugly as hell. Nigga, they coming from shit, middle class, you know what I mean? They still slaying. They could go in between, nigga. They can deal with the little hood chicks, and then they could deal with the joints, you know what I mean? And within the middle class, the high class. I got niggas just like that, you feel me? So it ain't always about, like, what you look like and things of that nature. Mainly, you know, like I said, it's outliers, but it's so many factors on why to females may accept you or may not accept you, fam. But other than that, though, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy this shit, bro. You know what I mean? As I make my large comeback. So y'all enjoy this gameplay, man. Y'all have a nice, safe rest of y'all Thanksgiving, man. And shit, hopefully y'all cop something, you know what I mean, as far as like, if you need a next gen console, hopefully y'all cop and y'all do y'all research and shit like that. Cause it's an amazing console, man. I haven't played Xbox yet, but you know, Xbox is a big ass fail. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna wait until they actually throw them bitches in the store. Cause them motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, them damn Xboxes ain't worth a damn. I really want to play the new Halo, I really do, but nigga, at the end of the day, I'm so in love with my damn PS5, man. It's crazy, you know what I mean? I can't believe I had this joint for a whole year, and the shit that you can actually do on it, you know what I mean? I could provide y'all videos, nigga. I could go ahead and look at just beautiful graphics, you feel me? Only problem is I don't have no 8K TV or no 4K TV, so I'm not getting the most out of my damn system. But shit, what I got so far, man, I'm telling you, that shit is worth it, man. That shit was worth it. So hopefully you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all Thanksgiving, man. Don't get too full out there. Y'all be safe out there, man. And you know what I mean, if y'all on y'all gym shit, get back on y'all gym shit, cause I know how that good food will do you, man. Cause shit, I know tonight I'm about to have the itis, nigga. I'm already knowing. I'm gonna try not to, but you know, so many dishes and shit like that, that should be crazy. But other than that, man, this is Red Rum. I might come back with a video for y'all, hopefully today, but if not, I got something for y'all tomorrow. I got a gameplay waiting for y'all, fresh off the press. You know what I mean? Using one of the sloppiest teams in the NFL right now, but I was able to go ahead and secure that dub. And also, I believe my opponent was talking a little bit of shit, but I digress, man. Other than that, man, I'm gone, man. Red Rum out. Peace, y'all.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. run is Benjamin. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Benjamin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Now Prater to add the PAT. And we've got a good run, 9-14. At the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat to pick themselves back up and help their team?
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd and 15 now, Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
To make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space and let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out, the kind of problems in your secondary, they were able to force that incompletion.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Unable to connect.
Jackson will throw again. On the move to his left. Decent gain on the scramble. It's 6.
Get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
catch you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see him really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now the pass gets into the arms of Hopkins. Then he gets
Receiver. But that time, they closed down quickly and held it to a short game.
as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run. From the 35 on 2nd down. Murray on the screen. This is Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cardinal
You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time in this offense to move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd down, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
play action. Now it's Murray. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Steps away. First down and more for Jackson. And he will go out right near the 30. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Moving the pressure away. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going. Jackson to throw. Out to his left. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Here's the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Here's Jackson. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So ready to go with their next drive and out the line to call their offense. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get.
30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's dropped just before them. You are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Back to throw. Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. The defense, they were swarming that time. And
Forget the number one thing. Take care of the football.
throwing. Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Once you get out of the pocket, you
Ball from the 22. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their 1st and 10 at the 11.